This meteor shower tonight's gonna be amazing!
Awesome!
You know, this shower only happens once every 100 years.
A centennial celebration!
We better get a move on.
Don't want to be late! Whoa, whoa, whoa! There!
Spike, did you grab my quill and ink?
Check!
Scrolls?
Check! I've also packed the telescope, apples, bananas, fruit punch, and my freshly baked homemade triple decker nut crazy vanilla cream cookies.
I can see that. Once again, you read my mind, Spike, and that is why you are my #1 assistant.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
That is why you are my #1 assistant.
Missed that. Huh?
I said... Come on, let's get going. Wait, I almost forgot. I want to bring the Astronomical Astronomer's Almanac to all things astronomy.
The Astronomo Lomo coming at what?
You know, that really old big blue book on stars, moons, planets, the universe?
Right, check!
Hey, what's taking my #1 assistant so long? My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends? I was sure I put the Astronomer's Guide back. The book would have helped me identify different planets and stars tonight.
Well, maybe someone borrowed it. Besides, you don't need that book. You can already name all the planets and stars because you're super smart and astronomically awesome.
Thanks, Spike. You're such a flatterer.
Yeah, I'm a sweet talker.
And a #1 assistant, right?
Check!
Wow, Twilight. You're lucky to have such a rad assistant. I wish I had someone to do whatever I told them.
Ooh, me! I'll do whatever you want, Rainbow Dash!
Oh, yeah, Pipsqueak? How about taking out the trash?
Yes, ma'am!
Do we have Spike to thank again for this amazing spread? Isn't he simply amazing?
Aw, come on. I said come on.
Little spiky wakey! Who knew that big ferocious dragon started off so cutesy-wootsy?
Spike, you are such a little star that I had to make this little bow tie for you.
Gosh, you guys are embarrassing me. Stop it. Twilight, your turn.
Spike, that's enough.
All right, that's enough.
Hey, every pony! The show is starting!
Huh?
Wow, these cookies are delish!
Spike made them. Speaking of, Spike, can you bring us some punch? Spike?
Oh, poor little thing.
Aw, he's worked himself to the bone.
And now the punch has been spiked!
Good night, Spike. Sweet dreams, number one assistant. The study of comets. Comets are small, irregularly shaped bodies that are made of non-volatile grains and frozen gases. They... have body structures that are fragile and diverse. Shoot! Oh, this is a job for Spike. If only he were awake. Woo. Wait! Don't go! Don't be afraid! Thank you for returning my scroll. Gosh, it's cold tonight. Say, would you like to relax in here and keep me company while I work? Now, where was I? Oh yes, fragile and diverse with a surrounding cloud of material called a coma that grows in size and brightens as the comet approaches.
I overslept! I know it's already 10, but I'm scaly-tailed and bright-eyed, ready to work twice as fast. Oh, please don't be upset, Twilight. What do you want for breakfast? Oatmeal? How about a sunflower smoothie? Grass pancakes?
Spike, don't worry.
But my morning chores.
It's okay. Aloysius did them for you.
Who?
He's our new junior assistant. He's gonna help out with your chores so you won't be so tired all the time.
Well, what do we need a junior assistant for? I'm not tired. I do fine on my own. I don't need sleep.
Spike, don't worry. He's just here to help out a little. Now I have to go out, so why don't you introduce yourself to Aloysius? He's in the library.
Worried? Do I look worried? I'm not worried. Who's worried? Hello? Hello? Whoa! Dude, that's creepy. Hi there. I'm Spike. I'm sure Twilight has told you all about me. Spike, you know, assistant number one. I'm Spike. And who are you? And what are you? Who? I thought your name was Aloysius. Okay, who, Aloysius, whatever. I'm Spike, okay? Look, all you need to know is that I'm number one and you're number two. Got it? So, a man of mystery, huh? I'm keeping my eye on you. I've got eyes in the back of my head, too, you know. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. That bird is out for my job. He wants to be number one. Well, I'll prove to Twilight that I deserve to be number one, not Freaky Feathers over there. I won't let him have my job if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, what a fantastical, fluffalicious, feathery little friend! I'm hooked! He's just wonderful.
He's just wonderful. Yes, wonderful. He is quite the charmer.
And Aloysius, you're such a star. I just had to make this little bow for you.
What's he all saddle sore about?
He's probably just jealous of Aloysius.
Maybe Spike feels threatened or worried that Aloysius will replace him.
Replace him? Ha! That's crazy. Spike knows he can't be replaced.
They're trying to replace me. I better step it up and make sure that Twilight and Aloysius know that I'm still number one.
Hey, Spike, can you fetch me that book called Two-Headed
Mythological Mysteries. I know where it is.
Thanks, Aloysius. Hey, Spike, no worries. Aloysius flew up and got the book for me. Oh, and gee, I guess I need Ferrets of Fairyland, too.
Hey! Whoa! Whoa!
Climb down from there before you fall. Shoot!
Yes, sir!
My last writing quill. It's broken.
Never fear, Spike, your #1 assistant, is here. Quill, where is it? Not here. Quill. Oh, Quill, where is it? Where am I gonna get a quill?
Spike, wait! Wait!
But the store is called Quills and Sofas. You only sell 2 things.
Sorry, Junior. All out of quills until Monday. Need a sofa?
Ah!
I swore I had one here somewhere. Ah, here it is. A quince.
Not a quince, a quill.
Right. A quill? A quilt. A quesadilla?
Oh,
Aha! A quiche.
not a quiche, a quill.
Nope. Sorry. All out of quills.
Oh, shoot. Come on, chicken. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Come here. Come here. No, hey, quit it. Spike, to the rescue.
Oh, Spike. I was calling out for you when you were turning this place upside down. Aloysius gave me one of his feathers to use as a quill.
That's just great. Perfect. Sweet. I think I'll just, finish up the rest of my chores. Or did Aloysius already do them?
Oh, no. There are quite a lot of them.
Well, that's fine, because I can just stay up all night and finish.
Poor Spike. He'll come around. He's genuinely a good little guy.
Huh?
Spike, what is this? You said this book was missing. Well, Aloysius found it right where it belongs. But like this. How did it get this way?
Well, you see, I just didn't want to disappoint you, and, have you ever seen a dragon sneeze?
I've seen a dragon lie. I'm very disappointed in you, Spike.
You set me up. Well, 2 can play that game. Woo! Not who, 2! Ugh! Aloysius is out to take my place. I just know it. I've got to stop him. But how?
Come along, Opal. Let's hurry up and get to Fluttershy's tea party.
So lifelike. And when Twilight discovers it shredded up on her floor, she'll think mouse-eating Aloysius is to blame. And I'll be #1 again. That poor little field mouse, torn to pieces. It must have been Aloysius. Since owls eat, mice. What a terrible, terrible bird! He must be punished! Right?
Spike, I don't know what upsets me more. That you deliberately tried to set up Aloysius, or that you actually thought this pathetic attempt would work. You've let your jealousy get the best of you, Spike. I am truly disappointed. This is not the Spike I know and love.
She doesn't love me anymore. Twilight hates me. When I'm cold, hungry, tired, and lonely. Could it get any worse? I guess that's a yes. Hello? Hello? What is that? Oh, if this is what running away is all about, I never want to go home. Jumps! Even if my tummy's full, the rest of me is still empty. I miss Twilight and the Pony Gang, but she doesn't love me anymore. So, I'm better off here, all by myself. Wow, seems to be getting warmer. The steam is great for my complexion, but it's sure getting hot in here.
What are you doing in my cave? And why are you eating my gems?
Hey, bro. I didn't know this was your cave. And I didn't know these were your gems, but we're cool, right? Whoa. Hey, we're like brothers, you know? I mean, you're a dragon, I'm a dragon. It's us against the world, right? You don't scare me. So you're big. Really big. And your claws are super sharp. Tail, extra spiky. But, you don't scare me. Ha! How'd you like that? I'd love to stay, but gotta go. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. You!
Hurry! Hop on! It's too dark! I can't see!
Ooh.
Spike, we were so worried about you. I was so worried about you. Why did you run away?
I thought you didn't need me anymore. And that you didn't love me anymore.
Spike, sure I was disappointed, but you are my #1 assistant and friend, and you always will be. It's just that sometimes I need some help at night. I can't ask you to stay up late. You're a baby dragon, and you need your rest. Owls are nocturnal, so I asked Aloysius to help, but not to take your place. No one could ever replace you, Spike, not even when you are being a jealous numbskull.
I'm sorry, Twilight. I never should have been so jealous.
And I'm sorry too, Spike. I should have been more sensitive.
And Aloysius, I know now that you weren't out to take my job. Forgive me? Who? Me. Forgive me, Spike. Who?
He forgives you, Spike.
Hey, how did you guys know where I was?
It was your ketchup-covered feet. Aloysius discovered your footprints, and we followed them all the way to the cave.
Oh yeah, the ketchup. It looked pretty real though, didn't it?
I know Princess Celestia will want to read about what happened today.
I'm ready when you are.
Hey, Spike, why don't you write to Princess Celestia and tell her what you've learned?
Really? Why, that's a big responsibility.
I know, but nothing my #1 assistant can't handle.
Dear Princess Celestia, this is Spike, writing to you about my adventures. This week, I learned that being jealous and telling lies gets you nowhere in friendship. I also learned that there's plenty of love for every friend to share. So from here on out, I promise that I, Spike, will...
Oh, Spike. Who? Spike. You know... Oh.